Fucking improv. What's good, everybody? Yo, I didn't even realize that was a thing now.
Yeah, we got shit going on.
We got shit going on, man. I'm out for a week and this thing's happening. I appreciate the logo. What's another episode of the NAANCast? The podcast is absolutely about damn thing.
Damn thing.
I'm one of your three hosts, your resident supervillain, Mr. J. Washington. I got the fellas in the building with me.
What's going on, man? It's Chris Please, the Darkitect, whatever you want to call me. I'm here. We all here.
Oh, you gave up on your intro?
You just gave
I did that for a week because he wasn't here. You know what I mean? And that's a big void to fill.
Yeah,
hey, nigga, you missed nothing. I am Skinnyhead Pap Johnson. What's good?
Man, look, I'm going to say this real quick before we introduce our guests. Shouts out to everybody I met this past weekend in D.C. at BlurCon. Everybody that showed love to the podcast here to Before the Bell. Man, I appreciate all y'all who watch. Man, I know so many people. We had so many people that came in D.C. who was like, yo, I fuck with the NAANCast. Some people miss Prim still. We like, yo, we know he could have came over to BlurCon since he was down the street in Baltimore. But nonetheless, man, I'm going to let Chris introduce our guest, man, since he set this one up. And also, I see you, bro. I see you with the mics. I see you.
I mean, you know, we out here a little bit.
We out here. Okay, but go ahead and introduce our guest, man.
Man, I mean, we just going on a string of legendary guests.
Yes, indeed.
Right now. You know what I'm saying? Corey Holcomb, 5150 last week.
Bro,
Craig Fax before that.
I saw Corey with the two
Come on,
cast
man.
on. I was like, bro, this is real.
Fighting for his life while on the podcast.
While on the pod.
You know, Ryan Davis back in the day. We
Yes.
done had a lot of people in here.
Yes, sir.
But I can only say this is one certified legend that I'm proud to call my uncle. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And what you know him from Roast Me. You know him from fucking Thicker Than Water. You know what I'm saying? You know him from fucking Mac 10 label back in the day. Where you, who are you today? Boo Kapone,
Yeah.
Bugatti.
Right. Boo
You know what I'm
Kapone,
saying?
Bugatti. Who are you
Boo
today?
Hef, what we doing today?
Boo man.
Yeah.
Boo Kapone.
In the building.
Boo Kelly.
You bet you.
You bet you.
Not the one.
Not the one.
You you.
What's up, Jay? What's up, fellas?
We
Yo,
in there, man. What's
Glad to
going
have you in
on?
the building with us, bro.
Man, I love y'all, man. Shit, we here, man. We're going to talk some shit.
With the bottle of Remy sitting on the table.
Okay.
The Remy, man.
Not one guest had a request.
You had a request. You had a
The
rider.
first thing
I'm a writer.
Uncle Boo asked for was like, well, what's up with that little bottle?
I didn't ask for no blow. You said, no, I'm fucking with y'all.
You know, I need to come on there.
You know, that man.
Yo, man, people don't know how far your career goes back. A lot of people just got introduced to you through Roast Me. Like Chris was saying, back Mac 10 label, back in the day, man. You're about, what, since the 90s, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah, man, early 90s. Before that, like I was telling my nigga Pap, I did a lot of, I was on the Wonder Years, back and did a lot of acting.
Wait, what?
Did
The OG Wonder Year?
OG
How did I
Wonder
miss
Years.
that in the conversation?
With the same attitude.
The Wonder Years.
Hell yeah, I didn't have, I was background, really. I had like one, when I pushed Fred Savage.
Yeah,
and
I
Watch
was
Out,
going to say, I remember that.
Yeah,
You socked
yeah.
Paul or something.
Yeah.
What?
I was trying to fuck on the broad, man. What's
You
her
talking
name?
about Wendy?
Winnie,
Yeah.
yeah. But you know, Fred Savage was a cool motherfucker, man. I'll tell you this, man, that was the dopest little dude, man, because we had craft services.
Yeah.
Like some bullshit. He
Yeah.
had good food. He would come out and share his food with us.
Okay.
Like for real. Like he had steak and shit. He would come out and be like, hey man, you cool? And yeah, that was when I was younger, man. You know,
Fred Savage, a real one.
Yeah.
Hey, but to be real, man, Wendy is like one of the top.
Winnie.
What-
Winnie
whatever the
Cooper.
bitch
Winnie
name
Cooper,
is.
yeah.
Yeah.
She like top 5 mid bitches on television.
Uh,
Yo, I don't like
I
how you
agree.
did this top 5
I agree.
mid.
But her partner that was on there with her. That's why the other girl.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That was her friend that really didn't have no lines.
Yeah.
That was the
The
one.
chick that just had that
The
for
quiet
the
one.
odds.
Yeah,
You gotta forget with the quiet
She's
ones.
like original like Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Right.
Like
Yo.
you be like,
Hey, can we get pat around applause for that pool with the
Yeah,
Maggie
yeah.
Gyllenhaal?
But she was the only really one in the town was the issue. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Kevin didn't have a whole lot of options.
Nah, he
He
just
just stayed
like
on the
he liked
block.
a certain
He just stayed
type
on the
of-
block. That's all it was.
He didn't want no white girl. That was all that was. He was,
He was like a Jenny Piccolo. Huh?
yeah,
Going back to
he was
going
on-
back further. Happy Days, Jenny Piccolo.
Oh my God.
No.
We were just talking about this before we started recording. Your reference game is so obscure and deep. Like, but that just shows how long you done been in this thing, man.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I saw you on Back on Fig and You told some story about Michael Jackson getting down with the hood.
Excuse me,
And
what?
it is the most ridiculous. I'm telling you, bro.
Mike, that's true story. Mike, we got the glove. We got everything. Mike,
We got the glove.
We got the glove.
You got the glove, nigga. We got the glove.
and the Ready for the World Tour outfit. All that, man. Mike, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to Mike Concepcion.
Yeah.
One of the original Crips.
Right.
Uncle Bub them called me. Uncle Bub was like, "Boy, man, wow, because I was young.
Mm-hmm.
And I was there and I could see it, I could hear it, I could know what's going on. And shout out to Mike. And they was like, "Boo, you remember that?" I was like, "Yeah." Mike got in the front seat with Mike Concepcion.
Just so people who might not understand what we referencing, there's a famous photo going around from back in the Beat It video.
Yo,
right?
can you pull that up by chance, Mark? Because I think you can find that joint.
And they didn't start. They start bringing. When I said it, everybody started bringing that shit up.
Well, this is why I thought it was interesting because, like, you told the story on Back on Fig, but then and everybody's like, "I don't believe that shit." But then there's video of you telling that story years prior to that. You know what I mean? So I was like, "Oh, wait a minute, this nigga's not making this shit up."
I ain't making it up. It was on Billy Surreal. I tell it all the time when people want to hear it.
So the famous photo is Michael Jackson standing with a gang of Crips and he throwing up the C's.
Yeah, I just want to see him type Michael Jackson with Crips.
You know
just so I can see what his algorithm is going to be terrible after that. Bro, that's...
And people thought it was just like, he just showing love, but... According to Boo,
Mike was with the shits.
Apparently with the shits.
Mike was with the shits.
Hey, you're doing wrong.
Mike can tell you, your bud is mine. He wasn't playing.
And you saying that Mike Concepcion got in the front seat with him and put him on the hood.
Because Mike, Mike was been in a wheelchair for a long time. So when Mike put you on the hood, you got to get in the front seat. So y'all
squabbling front seat.
I was
like the Russian fights we see now on YouTube.
Mike said, "I'll fuck you up. You get that front seat."
Top
head.
Was he using the real voice or the mic voce?
The real voice.
Because a lot of people don't know the real voice is deep as shit.
Deep and Hey,
niggas, get y'all asses in the front. You like us?
Yeah, nigga. And I remember when I tell you too, when Bubbles pushed him down the stairs.
Wait,
Bubbles.
His monkey pushed him down the stairs?
That up, Bubbles. See, I thought it was a monkey. Bubbles was an ape.
Oh, right. Yeah.
He was a chimp. He got big.
Chimpanzee, right.
When Bubbles was little, he was little. But then when he got big,
he was big.
Mike stayed right on Havenhurst, right in the valley, on the Black Gate.
Yeah.
And Mike, I'm telling you, that voice, like you said, he loved chicken. Give him some chicken, boo. You want some chicken, cuz? I said, "Hey, Mike, quit cussing me. I'm a guy.
Quit cussing me.
I don't say no more. You say that blood shit, nigga. Yeah, quick. And then he had this room called the Red Room, where it was upstairs. And one staircase go this way, the other one go this way. The Red Room, we developed. He had pictures of shit wearing Elizabeth Taylor ass out. You know the fish hood.
Yeah, that's the Michael Jackson I know.
Hey, this nigga
Mickey Howard was Billie Jean. That's Billie Jean. Mickey Howard.
Yeah, the first baby mama song.
Come on,
that's Joe Jackson. That baby, that's Joe Jackson, baby.
Ooh.
Joe Jackson was the man.
Not my son.
Joe Jackson was the man in the mirror. That's the man in the mirror. Joe Jackson standing behind Mike. Mike's in the mirror. Joe Jackson's the man in the mirror.
Yeah.
So Bubbles got big. I said, "God damn, he's just running around the compound." Bubbles like my height.
Yeah.
I said, "God, I'm scared of the hook and
I was saying it's strong in the motherfucker.
I was gonna say, boo, you're not that big though.
I know, man. We love you, little evil David Chappelle.
Evil David Chappelle.
That's
mine.
That's 7-12.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
8-9. You know what I'm saying? So I said, "Man, don't worry about it, nigga. Good." So we go up to the Red Room. Mike showing me the picture of him and Elizabeth Tate wearing her ass out. Yeah, look, I got this bitch, boo. Bubbles come out of nowhere. I swear to God, he come out of nowhere. And I said, "Michael!" He pushed Mike. Nigga, Mike fell. That's how he hurt his back the first time. Joe Jackson used to run around there with 2 4-5s. And that's how I knew the difference between a monkey and an ape.
Yeah.
Because Catherine, you understand, Catherine's like she's Jehovah's Witness, but she's like a Buddhist. She wouldn't even kill ants. Let him live, boo. She would swoop. I said, "Man, step on him." Catherine Jackson, Joe Jackson, what the hell is going on? He about to blow Bubbles' head off. Jackson jumped in front of him. No, Joe, don't kill the monkey. They said, watch out, bitch, that's an ape. And then Peter came. That's right, Peter, the white suits motherfucker, Peter. And Bubbles, look it up. Bubbles, they died in prison.
Here's the question, though. Here's the realest question I think the three of us have to answer right now. How the fuck do we clip out this story?
Yeah,
I'm telling you, look it up.
You gotta let it run.
This is
Look it up.
the best unmade sketch shit series I've ever heard of. Michael Jackson behind the scenes.
Look it up.
Talking with his deep ass voice, getting pushed down the stairs.
Shoot the monkey,
Bitch, that's an ape. That's what I knew. The difference between a monkey and an ape.
You can't shoot him, nigga.
You can.
Watch out.
Joe Jackson fucking up the money.
Yeah, right, absolutely.
And then Peter came and you can look that up, Peter.
That's-
The white suits, the animal, what do you call it?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Protection of
Yeah,
animals.
animal protect.
Yep.
Okay, well, I gotta ask you this.
Yeah.
I gotta ask you this.
You can't even keep a straight face.
He went ape shit.
When Mike fell down the stairs, did he go?
He said, "Oh, goddamn!" And that's how he messed his back up. He got on the front. You gotta be starting something. He moonwalked halfway down.
This nigga went down.
Oh my god. No.
Yeah. Like,
Man, that's
Boo
crazy.
I'm so glad I asked you about this.
Jesus,
We got the
Charlie
glove
Murphy
and
true
everything.
story.
That's how I got the glove.
Oh my
I
god.
tried to grab him. That glove came off.
Bubbles about to catch a stray out here, bro.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Had to
Bubbles
put
just out here
Bubbles
living
down,
his
man.
life, about to
Now,
catch
Bubbles,
you.
I think Bubbles died in prison. He
Right.
died in monkey jail, the ape jail.
Monkey
You can
jail.
look it up. You can look it up.
Oh god.
Oh my God.
Because he was a bully. And,
Well,
Mike, yeah.
Speaking of people who had to get put out of their misery.
Don't do that because he's
Well,
not dead.
he's not dead.
Hey,
I mean, that's
we
debatable.
don't know. We ain't actually seen that nigga.
That's true. When's the last time you saw Joe Biden?
The motherfuckers like 2 days ago. Look, let's just
That's
go.
enough time.
Shut the fuck.
He did have COVID-19.
He did.
I'm not
Wow.
implying Joe Biden is dead, by the way.
Yeah,
I'm
because
just
that's
asking
what the chat
questions.
would run with.
I'm just asking
Weekend
questions.
at Bernie's, huh? They keep him alive.
So, if you haven't heard by now, Joe Biden has officially dropped out of the presidential race.
That's right.
Wow.
So they're saying there's going to be there's a bunch of Republican lawmakers coming on Twitter and everything like, oh, we're going to challenge this, a lawsuit, blah, 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 because he's officially endorsed Kamala. Here's the reason why he can do it and she can be it. They have not had the DNC yet. There's not, even though he's the president, he's the presumptive Democratic nominee.
Certainly, right.
He hasn't been officially nominated as the person to run.
Right.
Kamala's probably, if hopefully will get it. This shit has been a whirlwind. Like we
It's
all
been
know,
a week. It's been a week.
it's been a week, bro.
They
Like,
try to slide on Donald.
this has been the craziest 7 days. Bro, I said this earlier when we were doing some shit. I said, yo, I am tired of living in unprecedented times.
Yeah, for real.
Every 6 weeks, yo, this is unprecedented. It's never happened.
Man, they been shooting presidents, man. What the fuck we talking about, man?
It's been a minute, though. It's been a minute.
In this country, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
that's
Fair,
true.
fair.
Yeah,
That's
There's
true.
a lot of
That's
niggas planes that just be falling down
Oh,
out the sky out of
it's
nowhere.
crazy too. You bring it up because I was listening to a news report on the radio and they said the Donald Trump assassination thing that happened, unfortunately, was not the first attempt.
No.
They say Iran been trying to get this dude for a minute.
Really, though?
Yes. So it's been other countries. Like there's always countries that are trying to assassinate a president or a high government official.
Yeah.
But they say Iran been out here trying repeatedly. But now it's like, okay, presumptively, Kamala's the person that's gonna run.
Well, hold on. Let's back up for a second.
Okay, we're
Back
backing
up.
up.
First of all, I haven't seen your. What was your take on the whole Donald Trump assassination
Jesus
attempt?
Christ,
thing?
I
You
wanna
know
hear
what? It was crazy. A lot of people said it was fake.
Yeah.
I'm on that conspiracy type of shit because they passed the Patriot law. That they can give you fake news.
Yeah.
Thank you, Obama.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember he can give you fake news.
Yeah.
But then if you look at it, when he went down, he might have hit the little button and had it,
Yeah.
Because they just came out today
Hit him
that he
with the
didn't
razor
even
blade.
get stitches. He said
He didn't get stitches,
2 days
yeah.
ago. They was like, but
If
how
a
you get
bu-
shot?
There's no way possible it doesn't graze you and you don't even
Yeah.
glass.
Yeah.
Like, and the level of blood that came out would have required stitches.
Stitches.
You would
Man,
think.
for a hoe ass nigga.
Yeah.
Donald Trump like
Shirley
nigga.
Light, remember Shirley Light said he had a bullet in his head.
He drove to the hospital
Yeah.
with a
It
bullet
was
in
only
his head.
glass. I got shot in my head. So I think the propaganda machine, when I seen it, I don't vote, homie. I'm sorry to tell you, I don't fuck around, man.
Listen,
That's two dirty wings on a dirty bird.
Yeah.
You know, right and left. So
Fair.
they can have that.
Yeah,
They can't have my vote. I told my sister, her dummy, you can't say that because you don't vote. I can say something because I didn't vote.
Yeah.
You can't say nothing because you chose.
Right.
You got to stick
That's
by
real
your nigga.
spit.
Yeah, right. You gotta
You
run
gotta
with
stay obligated to that shit. You made the decision.
Yeah,
That's right.
You gotta stay obligated.
Yeah.
It's my vote. I cherish it.
Yeah.
These suckers can't get my. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm,
And but I think it's a game they playing.
sure.
Trump's trying. Trump card. He's playing his card to get the nigga to say Tupac. And you know, I just want to somebody get this motherfucker ankle brace or something.
Yeah.
He got
Niggas
99
fellas and walking the streets
Yeah,
just
get my ankle
comfortably.
bracelet.
There's a bunch of niggas in the hood with felonies like, I ain't do shit, man. Hit a bitch. Like,
Yeah.
Because as someone who may or may not have been shot at
Yeah.
once before, were you ever in a scenario where you ducked a bullet and then
Man,
jumped up
come
and
on.
started celebrating immediately?
You feel me? Shit, I've been shot a bunch of times. Bullets.
Yeah, you get the fuck out,
You
right?
Get the fuck out.
Yeah,
When they
100%.
they shoot, you know what I'm saying? When you hear motherfucker clap, you get the fuck out.
Let me ask this
Yeah,
question.
That's right.
So it happened last Sunday, and again, I was in DC. So were y'all on or y'all had just got off air when it happened?
We were on after because we talked about it with Corey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So because I was wondering about the time frame,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
My thing is with it like this. Secret Service, when there's a shot fired around the president or anything that looks suspicious, is what's called a meat shield,
Mm.
where they literally, because that's their
Wait,
job, it's called a meat shield.
Yo.
Pause.
That's all I needed.
All day pause.
A meat shield.
Meat shield. No, that's what, because remember, the Secret Service's job is to take a bullet for the president.
Now, I'm gonna ask you your history of how you found out about meat shield. Were you just Googling meat shield?
Absolutely not.
And you stumbled across it.
Absolutely
And
not.
James a meat block.
Absolutely. This nigga here. Absolutely not. I was in
this is
I was
my
in
first
DC.
time hearing
You
this
was
phrase.
No, I was in
Comic-Con?
DC. No, I was in DC at BlurCon, and it was a bunch of different correspondents from a bunch of different black correspondents from networks,
Yeah.
from different political networks. They were talking because also, regardless of the terminology,
Yeah.
you cannot make sure I cluck that out. Regardless of the terminology, the president or whoever they're protecting cannot openly put their head out in a moment like that. They'll never let you do it because you openly expose your head, you're still a threat because you don't know every threat has been neutralized. You may have got one shooter, you don't know if it's multiple.
Yeah.
So that's the reason, like, everybody's like, he would have never been able to do this and it's be able to damn near pose for a picture.
And told him,
And told him,
wait, fixed his hair.
It's not gonna be, that'll never happen.
Yeah.
That'll never happen. And then even when he was going to the car, he's still covered up. His head will never be exposed.
And they was golfing the next day.
Went golfing like it was nothing. And didn't
Like,
come out
motherfuckers
with
trying to shoot you, dog.
and didn't come out with the maxi pad on his ear until the convention.
And the dude, they say he did.
Oh,
Somebody
yeah.
else dead.
The shooter's dead. Yeah,
The
yeah.
shooter's dead.
And
They said it was watching him. He was up there for about 30 minutes.
They watched him and told the police and the Secret Service, like, hey, bro, it's a nigga laid down on the roof.
It sounded like collateral damage to me.
Here's the thing. He'll always have a patsy. Dude will always have a patsy who's going to say they willing to die for him. That's a given.
Yeah.
And he will sacrifice a person to make himself look good.
Well, that's... Go ahead.
Nigga, watch the movie Snake Eyes.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
It was like, hey, we set you up, nigga.
Right.
You a martyr.
You're a martyr.
You love Donald Trump. Will you die for Donald Trump?
Well, you die from...
You about to die for Donald
Your
Trump.
family going to be taken care of. Your family going to be
Take
good.
care of everything.
So, like, that's the reason a lot of people, you know, when people say conspiracy theory, you're like, yo, the shit don't add up.
Right.
The shit don't add up. And then to be, now these motherfuckers out here wearing maxi pads on their ears talking about some, well, Nelly wore a Band-Aid.
Yeah.
I need y'all not to compare the two.
Hey, I feel him on that, nigga, because that was unnecessary.
Yeah.
I be thinking about all the shit we used to do, bro. That shit was unnecessary.
We're out of
Jabos and
control.
Reeves,
We're out of
Nelly,
control.
talking about
Yeah,
Nelly
with the
Nah,
band.
that's
I'm
weird
walking
shit.
around looking like some nigga just socked me and shit. I got my ass
You're
beat.
right.
I was
You're
like
like
a club, though.
You out here looking like a victim with a Band-Aid.
Yeah, who puts on a Band-Aid?
Yeah,
nigga?
niggas was at the club with fucking wrist with sweatbands and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, bro,
Yeah.
Tip
Calm
Drill
down.
came out late afterwards. The
Niggas
Band-Aid-
used to stay up till 3 a.m. to watch.
just to watch Tip
Yeah,
Drill,
Tip
bro.
Drill.
You didn't give a shit about you didn't give about what that thing smelled like, the
Yeah.
other videos. You just wanted to see Tip Drill on BET.
we
Uncut.
was
Yeah.
sad. We was sad niggas.
Yeah.
But there's a whole generation
We
who
didn't have
don't
no money
know
yet. We couldn't do shit.
But there's a whole generation of niggas who do not understand anything about that. When you tell them BET Uncut, they're like,
They don't know about
they
that.
don't know nothing about that. They be like, oh, let me
Boy, I used
Google
to
it.
get my furniture pregnant, nigga. My brother,
This-
college got a baby.
This has to be historical. I've never seen a conversation go from Donald Trump to tip drill in the history of my life. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
But speaking of tip drills, yeah, so Kamala is probably going to step in.
the jump off.
Yo!
Yeah, what?
He went to the jump off tip drill like,
Yeah.
come on.
She from Oakland, right? Isn't she?
I mean,
She get
Our
bit.
resident Oakland expert.
She be bipping.
I don't know if she's necessarily from Oakland. I mean, I know she
Put several niggas in jail from
I was gonna
Oakland.
say, I was like, Oakland niggas have been in her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
yeah.
the thing to bring up because now, people always just say she's the police. She's put dudes in jail. If she is the presumptive nominee, that's supposed to hold her back. I was reading a whole bunch of shit before I came over here.
Well, who else would you send after a felon but her?
But the cop. That's literally true. You don't send anybody else but a cop after a felon. That's why everybody was like, yo, she'll, in a debate head up, she will
She'll go
destroy
crazy.
him.
She's gonna go crazy.
She's going to destroy
I doubt that.
No,
Nah,
he will not allow it. He won't let that happen.
Hell
Y'all
no.
niggas, you
Now,
always
Donald
judge-
Trump gonna say, look, it's coming from the whore.
Yeah. I will
whore
say that.
like
I will say
you.
His rose game.
Yeah, he gonna kill it.
She gonna have to study
How's
up.
Montel Williams doing?
Right.
Yeah.
If that nigga bring up Montel Williams, he getting the black vote. I hate to say it.
Yeah, he gonna get the
There's
vote.
going to be older niggas like, this nigga brought up Montel Williams.
Montel gonna say, and they want to take my money.
This nigga's doing infomercials. He brought up Montel Williams.
I mean, but so in your opinion, that she's the best candidate?
Look, right? They haven't built it's been an argument, and I've been reading it, and I agree. They haven't built, the Democratic Party has not built up another viable candidate as of yet. The only viable candidate to run against dude is the vice president.
Mm-hmm.
You can't put Gavin Newsom in just yet.
Why not?
He's not ready yet on that grand scale. He's tried the whole things I know what you're going to bring up because he was trying some of the things He tried the little debate against DeSantis to basically do this whole cross country thing.
Yeah.
That would never happen. If that had happened, it may have helped his numbers. Pete Buttigieg, you can't put dude in because
His name Pete Booty.
Yeah.
beside the
Booty
Pete Booty.
Booty.
also you cannot
You can't give
have
Trump that.
you can't
play
give,
with
you can't
It's
give him a gay
Buttigieg.
man. You can't give him a gay man as the vice president pick because they'll go all that DEI shit consistently. So they'll be like, oh, see, this is just another diversity hire. What you got to do is she's gonna have to pick the most milk chalkiest of white dudes ever, like white on powdered sugar white,
I mean,
like white dog dookie.
like
White.
Yeah.
that man, like out there in the sun white.
Yeah.
She gonna have to pick the whitest of white dudes. Mark said he's got a shot.
Nah, he's just looking shocked. White people offended. Like,
Yeah.
I think that's the only person she got a shot with. So I was hearing like the governor of Kentucky, some dude from Pennsylvania, are like the two potentials because she can't win with anybody else. She can't win with a black dude.
Nah.
Shouts out to them black coons who thought they had a shot at being his vice president pick.
Yeah.
When he picked the white dude, they was like, so we did all that for nothing?
Yeah.
We didn't. Yeah, Mark Kelly, the astronaut senator from Arizona. That's another possibility. Like, it's just basically we're in the series finale of America.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know about that.
Bro,
It's about to come down. What goes up comes down. Man.
I think the experiment that is America is a wrap, bro.
okay.
I don't know. It's a little too big to fail kind of situation. Don't you
This ain't
think?
Rome when Rome went
Rome
down.
failed. The Roman Empire
It's the
failed.
same kind of government.
So what do we
Babylon
do?
failed.
Babylon failed.
The Roman Empire failed.
What were you gonna say?
I mean, niggas.
Ancient Kemet failed.
Yep.
I mean, niggas act like
This history lesson,
Trump
niggas ain't
not
understanding.
We
gonna
don't know
win.
about that.
They
They
don't
don't
know
know
about
about that knowledge.
Knowledge.
It's knowledge itself, man.
What you about to say, Pat?
About the 85ers?
Why we acting like Trump wasn't gonna win 4 years ago?
Yeah.
Like we knew that Trump was gonna win this whole time. As soon as Biden got in office, we knew that all them Trumpies was gonna come back harder than ever.
He ain't won yet.
Okay.
They'll tell this motherfucker. Let me tell you.
But let me.
That's why let me land. They brought a lot of motherfucking foreigners in here, bro. A
Yeah.
lot of them, like they did back in the day. I remember they was coming in here, having them vote, making them citizens. Don't think they won't do that again.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's a power structure going on that Trump might not get it. He might not get it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not like I said, I don't vote, man. But if I voted, if the nigga had a gun in my head, I vote Trump all day. That's just me. Trump all day.
Hey,
Republican all day.
and guess what? If
The
Trump
red
don't
side.
win by the vote, then yeah, guns is gonna get put to niggas' head.
Well, that my brother was saying that, man. He was saying it's gonna be like a boy if he don't, they going to war. But I don't know.
I mean, they came out with the movie Civil War.
Yeah.
He got shot, which gives you
they setting it up.
street niggas. You be like, hold up, nigga, eye for eye. Like if we shooting people, we shooting people now.
Right.
So I mean, it's good that we think, we could vote and Kamala Harris and gonna get the.
Nah,
but come on, like,
her funky ass. I don't like her. I don't like her. I don't like her.
She's been real. I mean, I'm not a Trump supporter, but Kamala she's been so absentee this whole time.
But every vice president is though. See, I've heard that a lot. But think about it. When did you really see Mike Pence? When did you really see Dick Cheney? When did you really see?
You saw a lot of Dick Cheney. Dick Cheney was active.
Well, my bad. Let me rephrase. Because you know what? My bad. Halliburton and all that other shit. My bad.
Cheney
you know
was
what?
out here.
That's my bad.
Yeah.
But even Joe Biden when he was fucking president.
Yeah.
I mean, vice president. Excuse me.
Nobody give a fuck about no Joe Biden.
I'm talking. You saying vice president?
White ass up on this platform.
Like I was saying, he been
a black election vote for me. You're not a nigga.
Shout out to producer. He says the KKK only endorses one side.
Yeah.
Every hate group in America is literally on the side of Donald Trump.
Well, see, when you say a hate group, KKK, it's not a hate group. It's disguised as a hate group. It's a Masonic group. It's ran by governors, presidents, and all that. That's why they wear masks.
The white man
They
don't
wear
believe
masks.
it.
But the
Like,
white
don't
man
tell
is
our
skeptical.
secret.
They wear masks.
I have to shut the truth
They
down.
wear masks. See, they what they do is disguise it as hate. They have you thinking hate. No, look at their signs, the Knights of Malta, the Red Cross on them. The different Masonic orders that the secret society. That's why they wear masks, because they are governors or senators or teachers or the police force. That's who they are. But they want to scare you with the hate shit.
Yeah.
It's not really hate. When they burn a cross, that's a red cross. What's Red Cross? Right?
Yeah.
Get this money, baby.
And that's on the Knights of Malta.
Yeah.
That's on their shit.
Yeah, you gotta believe this, nigga.
No, I don't.
Hold up. How you gonna believe that Bubbles pushed Michael Jackson
Hold
down the
on.
stairs?
I wanna
You
say
tell me
it's
this.
all- I laughed at that. No, listen. I do.
You know you
I
listen
was a Republican.
You know you listening hard when your arms is crossed like this, like Jay just you listening hard, the motherfucker.
No, I guess
No,
like
he trying to cover up this wardrobe
The
malfunction that's
Masonic
about to
order
happen.
started by
I'm
Harry
good. I'm good. Just the shirt, just
Yeah,
some
get
good.
You good, Jay?
I'm
Yeah,
good.
that pre OnlyFans, right?
Hey, baby! Shouts out to OnlyFans tape we did.
I was like, how's it going,
The
by
comedy
the way?
taping was dope, man. Shouts out to everybody.
No, I was talking about how your shirtless pics doing.
Hey man,
dog.
they actually getting purchased.
Okay.
They getting purchased out here. Hey, bro.
You got no shirt, man. That's what's up,
Hey,
man.
you got out here life. I feel like you've been saying some bullshit.
Don't you dog me?
Yay!
The fat boy.
Come on. I was like, I caught it. I caught the fat boy.
Anyway,
It's a place to be.
I know. I agree with that's why they covered, because of who they are. Lawyers,
Yes.
doctors, senators, et cetera, et
Sure.
cetera. I believe the Masonic part is the little one that's like not connecting for me. You're like, I definitely agree on the whole. We know it's always prominent individuals. That's why you want to keep yourself anonymous. Like, it's just like I think they are a hate group. I mean, I don't know
They
why.
got a Masonic Lodge right there on Wilshire and what's that, Crenshaw Olympic and Wilshire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right
they
there,
always set
Masonic.
up,
It's right there, Masonic Lodge. It's been there forever.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them. I seen them.
So
I
you
seen
had
them.
Knights of Malta, right?
Mm.
Who's running who was with Obama and them and George Bush and them? That was Skull and Bones, right? That's Skull and Bones.
Yeah, that
You know
Hawaiian
what that
ass
is?
nigga.
Skull and Bones.
Did you
From
just say
Yale.
Hawaiian? Why'd you say it like
look
he
it
not?
up. Look it up. Skull
Wait,
and Bones.
what?
No,
Why'd
the
you
Yale
say-
fraternity. Yeah.
Yale fraternity.
Right,
That's
right.
why your boy, he was a junior senator. Who was this motherfucker? The nigga from Chicago whooped Obama's ass when he ran in Chicago. The nigga.
Who, Kanye West?
Yes, Steve. No, let me land. So, who was when Katrina happened? When that happened, who was on the plane with it was Bush, because him and Obama they share the same blood, and that crazy fool Bill Clinton and the young nigga senator. Why was he privy to be on that plane? Obama. They was selecting him. He wasn't elected. He was selected. Like when shit happened in Flint when they poisoned us in Flint. That bitch ass nigga went down there and said, the water, it's good.
He beat Jack Ryan.
Yeah, you feel me?
Jack
Who was on
Ryan.
that plane on Bill Clinton's cabinet? Ron Brown. He had 3 bullets in him when the plane crashed. For real, Ron Brown.
Yeah.
I mean, I study this type of shit, man. I really do.
I'm about to say,
I go
I
with
can tell.
Elijah Berry. I go to the library all the time with Elijah Berry. And we got to be privy and have our, I check everything moving.
Okay.
You feel me? Law 40 laws, I read that and talked to Mr. Green. I read that 1,000 times. I studied this shit, man, because they made a law to pay. They can give us fake news. Like it's a law.
Mm-hmm.
So all this shit's going, you had something called crisis actors.
Okay.
Right,
Crisis actors. When that shit happened with George Floyd, man, it looked like a TV set.
Yeah.
Like a movie set. They had the old ass police car on fire and just people running around. I said, man, I looked about smoking though. I said, man, this some bullshit.
Yeah.
This looks like a movie. Like they still got police cars this old.
Right.
It was an old police car on fire and a bunch of fools just running around.
Yeah.
Like it was orchestrated. Man, that shit, I said, man, this is some crazy shit.
I'll be honest with you, bro. Seeing the red Solo cup while you say honest.
You see, this how niggas deny it.
Say what?
I said, this is how niggas deny it. Bro.
I'm not denying nothing. I'm just saying.
Because you brought up the red Solo, you like,
it's always, I always love shit like this because, like, growing up in Inglewood, this is the shit you hear every day. You know what I mean? You be on the porch and, the fucking the elders talking that shit.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Rogers Park, shout out Rogers
my dad was
Hey.
a big conspiracy theory.
For real?
Nigga, yeah. But nigga, he from West Oakland. So
Yeah,
he literally saw the Black Panthers
come to fruition,
exactly.
everything.
and also get taken all the way up. Like,
Come on.
so he's like, hey, nigga, watch how they say, watch how they move. But like I always say, everything Game of Thrones, House of Cards,
Absolutely
they
right.
put it in your face.
That's how I feel.
They'll take out, now I ain't gonna hold y'all, but they'll take out like the Black Panthers who were PhDs, smart. I mean, got college and knowledge. They're more threat than gang members, gangbangers, dumbass gang members killing each other.
Yeah.
They'll let them survive and live, but like you said, take the Black Panthers out because it's more deadly to the establishment.
Yeah, because they started off really just a free lunch program.
Yep.
Right.
It was really just, hey, we want to make sure that these little niggas is fed so they can learn.
Man,
right.
If you fucking starving, you
ain't trying to hear
no matter
nothing.
what you hear.
Free lunch, man.
Free lunch, daycare.
Khalida Smith from Burn, she from Oakland. If you can look this up, she was a part of the free lunch program as a little girl. And they interviewed her. She's like, I get free lunch with the Black Panthers.
Yeah.
She's a part of that. She's from Oakland.
Yeah. So that's the shit they really was like, oh, these niggas got a little bit of infrastructure.
Right. We don't like
Kill
that.
Just like if there was a time machine, white people would come back and that first nigga that they taught to read was like, stop that.
He'll shut this shit down immediately.
Burn that book.
Let me tell you something. That's funny you say, man. That's crazy because when I was coming up as a baby, we had free lunch program, Sugar Ray Robinson program. These were celebrities that gave back to the hood. We had after school programs that took us to USC. We've seen operas. Man, we had carols. We had free lunches. The gate was around us. When Ronald Reagan came, he took all that out.
Yeah.
We had to go gangbang. We had to go gangbang. The gang was waiting on us.
Yeah, right.
With us, we took them gates.
Yep.
I seen how it changed. Like, and these celebrities now ain't shit. Like Sugar Ray Robinson gave back to not only LA community, he gave back to every community for the kids, bro.
That's my biggest concern going forward as far as the politics shit is concerned, and especially when Trump is concerned, because he's about state sovereignty. And when the federal government can't step in and be like, this is what you got to do as far as education is concerned, voting, etc., then them fuck ass states that don't fuck with us at all can decide what they want to do. You know what I mean?
But a lot of those fuck ass states, their economy is dependent upon California. A lot of things, because there's a lot of things come out of here, they need California. They need California. Okay. So as much as people be like, oh, these states be like, oh, we want to succeed and all this other shit. Like, yeah, you can say you don't want to fuck with California, but you need California. Now, granted, you have those states where, like a Kentucky, for instance, you're like you're like 45th or 46th in fucking education. Yeah. And you're like, well, we don't want the federal government to do it.
What's the correlation between lack of education and fat asses? Because I've been through Kentucky and the women there, I got to tell you, dog, is stacked.
Exactly.
Crazy in Kentucky. Yeah, something like that. I remember Sharice that went to Spelman. Dear Lord, Sharice, I forget her last name, but she
probably
was
shouldn't say her name.
I won't say her last name, but she was from Paducah, Kentucky, and boy, oh boy, Paducah, Kentucky, and she had a.
Yo, I'm so mad that our producer literally just Googled fat asses in red states.
Oh wait, we just stumbled on a new porn category. Ooh. I'm gonna log that to memory for later.
Well,
Let me ask y'all something, because some bitches nowadays, like it's a difference, man. I always say it's a difference. You have some bitch, you have a bitch with a big ass, and some bitches got a big ass bitch. Everybody got a big ass.
Sometimes you like them both. Sometimes you like them both.
Yeah,
but there has been a trend in like big women where the ass is large but not fat.
Yeah.
And that's like got to be the most depressing state to be in, right?
Real quick, for those watching live, if you want to get in some questions for Boo Kapone, the super chats are open.
Yeah,
please.
Absolutely.
I got to tell y'all that.
As you've seen, this nigga got knowledge, yo.
Yo, we've been going the whole time. So I know a lot of people just been...
be like, Boo, what happened to the dinosaurs?
It never existed.
What happened?
We should do this shit. We should do that once a month.
What happened to the dinosaurs is amazing.
They never existed.
That's hilarious.
They turned into wasps.
So yeah, okay, so go ahead. You were saying to Chris. I want to make sure I got.
I don't remember what I was talking about. I just
talking about Baduka.
Yeah. But you were saying something about Kentucky.
Yeah, it's educational. Its value is low, but they always want to have. Like they'll say they want state sovereignty, but they need the federal government for a lot of programs. A lot of their constituents are fucking poor as fuck. Sure. Because also, if you do the research, you know how everybody, I'm just gonna say, white people like to say the most recipients of welfare are black people. Yeah, that has been proven over and over again. It is not true. It is actually white people in this country.
There's more of them.
There's more of them, but also in these states that vote against their own interest.
Right.
And so that's a lot of this shit. This whole Trump shit is like, yo, y'all too busy trying to say, oh, we don't want gay people around. We don't want immigrants around. We don't want black people around. So we'll vote this person that's going to hurt all of us and every single right of shit. It's just weird to me. Yeah. That shit is always weird to me.
No, nigga, because it's in the Constitution. You not a man.
Well, I'm not even just talking about just us. I'm not even just talking about us as black people. Like I get that part. That goes without saying. I'm talking about women's rights. You women voting against their own better interests. That's how Trump got elected in the first fucking place.
Yeah.
I mean, but they understand that they're gonna get taken care of. Like that. They want to eliminate what the program is called, what it is. And then they'll just retool it.
Kentucky is 84% dependent upon the federal government.
Also, I mean, I know enough women. They claim they like to work and all this stuff, but the women don't want to do none of that shit. And go
they lazy.
Yeah, not it's just
not
like,
all of them. They lazy.
I want to live a good life. I want to be on yachts. Yeah. Hey, if I gotta be a bad bitch to be on this yacht and not have to work and travel, nigga, that's fine with me. I don't want to get up and fucking go be a CVS worker.
Me neither. Shit, I don't.
Yeah, but nigga,
you know what I mean? Unfortunately,
you better get on this nigga.
Well, that's why he doing the shirtless pics now.
You might can pull it up, Chris. Nephew, listen, man, it was going viral. This nigga, man, he was painting, he was working. This nigga went crazy. I'm tired of working. He had a nervous breakdown.
That's me every fucking Monday morning.
I've been working. Mid-stroke on the paint, like, West on West. I'm saying shit.
I'm tired of it. And everybody on the chat, in the comments, they was like, we feeling... I was laughing. I said, nigga, get back to work. Get your ass back to work for mass and whoop you. And they was mad at me.
But what you watching these days, man? Where you on the entertainment spectrum? What you been checking out these days?
Oh man, you talking about like TV? I don't watch TV no more. I can't sit down. If I be on like Instagram looking at stupid shit.
Yeah.
I get caught on YouTube, something looking at stupid shit.
Hell yeah.
But more documentaries, man. Like Michael Mann. I like old school shit or old movies. You know, like The Mac, Superfly. I'm watching that a million times. Or Sparkle. Yeah. Like old school movies, man. I can't. I used to be a TV watcher. I can't get into it no more. Like the BMF series, I can't get into it.
Yeah.
I watch old movies, man. I can't get into it. Like I watched Guess Who's Coming to Dinner with Sidney Poitier.
Yeah.
Like sat there and watched
the
whole thing. Yeah.
What I love about all those
old ass nigga from the young white bitch.
What I loved about them old blaxploitation movies is that at the end of the day, the bad guy was always some old white man.
Old white man.
Always. And recently, one of the greatest old white villains lost his job at FS1, y'all. Skip Bayless has been let go.
Hey, Skip.
Oh, you like that segue? You like the way I did that?
Hey,
Look
Skip,
at that face.
Greatest white villain.
Yeah, that's right.
That's funny.
You know what I mean?
I know he look like the white villain.
Skip is one of the greatest white villains ever
why you say that?
Okay, so who the greatest? But who the greatest?
Who the greatest white villain?
What can we say?
Say Mr. Burns from The Simpsons.
Montgomery Burns.
We had the same initials.
I'm gonna go with George Washington.
I was literally about to say that because he started this whole shit.
And the funny thing is, the nigga never actually fought in battles.
Yeah.
He would always be like, hey.
Well, he's a general.
Them niggas
Yeah,
gonna be over there.
Right.
I'm gonna go slide to the other side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go let them know.
And he had slaves. Yes, he did.
It's hard to mess your wig up.
Everybody had slaves
you know
back
what I
then,
mean?
bro. That's
Slaves' teeth, yes.
Yeah, white people was
He had
dying.
slave teeth.
Yeah,
And he used to have his foot on niggas, young boys' backs because the melanin, like he had gout. So he would.
Yeah, they said the melanin would take gout out your system. Yes.
What kind of shit did they think was going on?
For hours.
Mark, you already got a bunch of weird shit in your Google search.
Yeah.
You already got a bunch of weird shit in your Google search.
So, wait, who would you say is the greatest white villain of all time?
Ronald Reagan.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a
Ronald
real
Reagan.
good one.
That motherfucker was part of it. Brought crack into the communities and shit like that under the guys, and they did the DARE programs and all the shit. Put his whole wife on the screens. Put the biggest thought out there. Was like, hey kids,
she was a thought.
She was the biggest thought.
Yeah.
And so
I'm gonna go with the devil.
I don't know if he's white.
The devil's definitely white, without question.
He tried to give him a pass.
He sure did. I don't know if he's white. Oh yeah. Producer, you don't know the devil white. Come on now. He's the original villain.
Okay. I mean, he's the original villain, yes.
I don't know about that, man.
Great white villain.
His feelings just hurt, man. You kicked me out of heaven, man. I'm gonna be mad, nigga.
Beelzebub, it was three devils.
Yeah.
What?
It was three of them. Lucifer.
Here we go.
Satan, Beelzebub.
You Googling that right now?
No, I'm not.
Where's your laptop at, by the way?
In my bag. I didn't get a chance.
Lucifer was the blonde hair, beautiful.
No, that was Lucifer was the most beautiful one. He was the morning star.
He was the morning star. He's a Luciferian. He's bringing the light of blind. He had Beelzebub. He was a homosexual devil. He the one that had 3 pitchforks with 3 dildos on.
Wait, what's that? 3 devils. That's all Batman.
I was like, that's a wild picture.
Yeah, for sure.
I've seen the little image of the 3 devils, 3 little devils, 3 devils dance.
Is that why there's the Holy Trinity too?
Hey, but do you believe in the devil? Do you believe in all this shit?
I don't know. I feel like I mean, it's we going way deep in the ocean.
I remember my girl. She said, "Do you believe in?" I said, "I don't believe in God." She said, "Why did I say I know God?" Because if you believe in it, you're leaving. I leave. I know. Because if it wasn't no God, we wouldn't be here.
Facts.
God is in you. You know what I'm saying? We all swam. We was white with a tail. Hit the finish line, young black man. I swam a million motherfuckers. That's why whenever times get bad, I be thinking that, I just say, man, I had a bad day. Fuck that. I had a bad moment. So I'm all 24 hours is bad? No.
Nah.
Yeah.
One bad moment. Let me keep pushing.
Move past.
Let me keep pushing. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's when I feel down. I say, nigga, I outswam, nigga, a million motherfuckers to get here. And infiltrated the egg.
Yeah.
Came my mama coochie, then went back in. It was warm. Then came back out.
You all right, Jay?
Because you just Terrence Howard is real quick.
I was about to say, yeah.
That's why I was stuck. I was like, this is just Terrence Howard is real quick.
He did say he was a child actor. So
yeah, right. It all fits.
His teacher was a
it all fits.
Yeah,
my teacher was Goldblum, Jeff Goldblum. Acting coach of mine, Jeff Goldblum. Yeah, Jeff Goldblum was a motherfucker. I was going and kicked me out of LA. Well, I went to Fairfax.
Hold on, you talking about the fly Jeff?
Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
No, because you got a reference.
Dr. Ian Malcolm.
That
fly.
Dr. Malcolm.
Jurassic Park. I mean, so much.
Story, nigga. Let me land. I'm ditching through Fairfax High School, right down the street. So they had bulletin boards.
Yeah.
So looking at the bulletin board, Jeff Goldblum free acting workshop. So at the thing, I'm on. I got it. So when I went in, this is how you did everybody. When you come in, you got to sign your name, but you had to put your name. We give you it was chalkboards back then.
Yeah.
So he gave you a eraser. You have to erase something. You got something on the chalkboard. He give you the eraser. Me, I play basketball too, so I grabbed the eraser and went like this with it. and did some shit.
Can you do that movie?
Yeah, I went like this with the razor, just not even knowing.
Yeah.
Just on my own
Nigga
accord. So whoever just took the eraser, didn't do nothing, he kicked him out of the class.
Yeah.
Before he started, he said, so-and-so said their names. You guys can leave now. And he said, acting is about action. So whoever subliminally did something with the eraser, you might have to do something with it. Whoever did something with it could stay. And he taught the method acting and all that.
Dude, we gotta. I feel like we just gotta put a camera on you and tell your story from day one
just
to current.
Just have a camera.
I done heard Jeff Goldblum. We didn't heard about Bubba.
Man, we heard so much shit.
I got a million of them, man. I live that life, man.
100%. 100%.
I live that life. Bunch of stories, man. Hey, I was with my homies last night. We was talking about just hood stories. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? My mama, rest in peace, my brothers and just friends of mine, man, and they see me do some wild, crazy shit. Like when I was young, I was wild as a motherfucker.
I'm about to say, because I've seen some shit. And it didn't even, I'm sure it wasn't even, you know what I mean? Just scratch the surface.
Man, my nephew looking out for me, man, all the time. I used to act a fool. Boom, come on, man, let me talk to you.
Yeah, let's go this way.
Let's go this way. Let's go this
Got
way.
him holding the way like this.
Yeah, let's go this way. They gonna ban you again.
Look, we got unfortunately get ready to wrap this joint up,
For
man.
sure.
Yo, I'm with Chris. We need a camera to just sit down and do a documentary.
It's not enough time.
It's not enough time. We gotta have you come back for sure.
Absolutely,
for sure, man. I had a good time.
Tell the people, man, how they can get in touch with you and hear more of the stories.
For sure, man. You give me a Boo TV on YouTube. I got Let Me Land podcast. You can also hit me on my Instagram, comedian Boo Kapone 1199, Facebook Boo Hef. We got a bunch of stuff coming out. I got some movies on Tubi. I'm producing. Finna get ready for this special, man. I'm working on the stand-up, man.
If you need a real tall nigga for Tubi movie, I know somebody who would love to.
So we're gonna get it going, man. We're gonna get and Laughing on Wax is coming. It's
you told me about that. Yeah.
Mixed comedy, got music, got skits, sketches, some funny shit. Laughing on Wax. It's a spoof of Banging on Wax.
Yeah.
Check my son out, Aramis. Aramis, the Don Doubles, him and the Draco. Check Aramis. Aramis, man, he's dope MC. It's my son. Yes, check him out.
Indeed, Chris.
Man, Chris _please on all things social media. Hollywood Black Comedy Festival, September 1st, YouTube Theater. Deion Cole, Corey Holcomb, Ryan Davis, Nate Jackson, more. It's gonna be out of control. Yeah, it's gonna be nuts.
Tap Johnson.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my OnlyFans to drop.
Yo, special on OnlyFans.
I don't give a fuck, whatever you trying to see on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Pay the $5. Check it out.
There you go.
Might say Glizzy.
Pat Glizzy's coming up.
I want to say thank y'all for having Lunel stand in come in. This has been beautiful.
We love you, man. I'll give it up for Junior Bridgman.
Yo. They had it.
That's funny.
Couldn't end without one of those.
Without
at least.
a good one.
Absolutely.
Y'all already know where I'm at. Instagram, TikTok, and OnlyFans. Mr. J. Washington. Goddamn right. What you want on it is what you get on it.
Oh, you covered up the previews?
No, you can't. Nah, bro. We ain't doing previews on OnlyFans just yet. You got to pay for that money over that. I got a major announcement dropping this Tuesday at 11 Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific. Make sure you stay tuned. I can say something about it 30 minutes afterwards. I definitely want y'all to stay tuned for that announcement. It's going to be massive. Y'all can't wait for y'all to hear about it.
You're going to pull that meat shield.
Man, is that what you want to see? You want a meat shield? I hope your phone give you nothing but meat in every way, nigga. You got nothing but just meat on all your fucking Explore page. We'll holler at y'all next week. We out here, y'all. Peace.